That's unfortunate, Chris Bryant, but Austin Wells not as unfortunate on the next at bat. You absolutely love a dead center bomb to start off the game. 3-2 count, another perfect, back-to-back jacks. Boys, we're making moves. Who's your Padre? Big Daddy Jackson Merrill holding it down in center field. And around the young superstar, we made a few upgrades at the end of last video. If you missed the series opener and didn't get a chance to see our insane comeback in game number 1, well, it went a little something like this. Oh yeah, big hit there from Denzel Clark. That's gonna send the runners around the bases, and it's Griffin Jacks. Perfect. We went outside and got that. Is that going over the wall? Yes, it is. Rolling into a double play at this stage of the game is a no-no, as Bryant drives in another, so we got it back to 8. Because of our performance, we racked up some daddy bucks and upgraded the team. Most notably, Padre Manny Machado is joining Merrill in the fray. We now got a silver catcher and a few bronze players as well. The rest of our dollars went to pitching, and we figured why not go with rookie Ubaldo Jimenez and work on his program in parallel. Remember, we have to spin this wheel to determine our mystery mission for Jackson Merrill. And oh my, we're gonna have to keep everything in the air, no ground outs. If we succeed, we open a mystery folder, and well, if we fail, there are 12 mystery punishments. But remember, it doesn't all fall on Jackson Merrill's shoulders. How well the team performs has a direct impact on how many daddy bucks we make that we can spend to upgrade the team. So while we jump into and set up this next ranked matchup, why don't you go ahead down below, drop a like, give me some bomb luck, subscribe to the Bomb Squad, and let me know in the comment section what players we should focus our upgrades on. Cause you already know I'm gonna debut Ubaldo Jimenez rookie edition in this one. The Vancouver Tropics taking on KingBomb here at our hometown. Time to let the big dog eat, and I love me a batter flailing at the very first pitch. Next pitch, fastball up top, right to center field, Jackson Merrill with the putout. How did he get this tops now, Mike Trout? Bro, there is so much I'm still discovering about this game. I get the sense that he has a harder time with the off speed. So on a 2-2 count, I'm going back to a changeup. Swing and a miss. Just earned ourselves one handy dandy dollar. We'll keep a tally throughout this game. Ooh, good thing that was not solid connection there, because that one leaked into the danger zone. 1, 2, 3, Jackson Merrill, our Padre, leading us off. Just look at that flow, look at that jersey. I can just stare at that card art all day. Pause. As we rip the first at bat, perfect, dead center, 101 exit velo. See you later. That's the start we needed. Big fly. Jackson Merrill style. That just gave us a bunch of dollars to work with. And KingBomb coming out swinging. You absolutely love a dead center bomb to start off the game. 3-2 count. Another perfect back-to-back jacks. San Diego Padres. Who's your Padre? And it's a rage quit. Only 2 batters in. We're gonna get some bonus dollar for that. Money. Road to World Series, here we come. With the team builder squad, why not? With the rage quit all said and done here, Ubaldo 1 inning, Jackson Merrill 1 appearance, home run. That's all we got stats for. Let's count up our dollars and make a quick upgrade before jumping into the next. $4 for the win, $1 for the K, $2 for scoring a run, $4 for the home run, $5 for the rage quit, and $8 for the shutout. Top of my urgency list was to get some bullpen help, and you already know I'm bringing in Aroldis Chapman. Aroldis Chapman cards just play different. They have every single year of MLB The Show. Great hit per 9, K per 9 velocity and break, and he's got the sinker, slider, splitter with an outlier quirk. This silver card's going for almost $2,700 in the auction house. You know it's legit. That cost us $8. And then follow me closely here on this next one. I'm gonna move Max back to his primary position, and then to do this upgrade, it'll bring my balance down to 1. But I'm replacing Machado with another Padre. That's right, the Padre themed team, hot in the beginning of the season. Gonna botch the name, Leodalis De Vries, and that's the price we pay for diamonds. I wanted to get another star player out here. It's gonna cost us, yes, I know, a couple comments, and I'm sure some of you are like, oh my gosh, you should probably upgrade everyone else around you first, which I don't disagree, but I wanna bring some flair to this next game. Machado, you will be missed. Thank you for the 1 swing rage quit. Heck, I'll bring you back if I can. Oh, that's right, we did complete our challenge. No ground outs, check. We get to rip open a folder as well before taking on a new mission. 1,069 stub spending spree. Nice. Trust me, you can go balling on a budget with 1,000 stubs. We're gonna go replace those common positions. Adiel Amador had a double and a triple, and I'm actually pretty comfortable with Jace Young and Chris Bryant's common swing. So let's go see what middle infielders we can get for 1,000 stubs, right around that range. Oh man, if I put in a buy now order for Tamar here, this could work out pretty legit. Let's go. 1,035. If someone sells it to us, that is within our range and it's done. Just blew the whole wad, but why not upgrade a common straight to gold thanks to that mission success. Top Pirates prospect Tamar Johnson has a sweet swing. Was a pretty high pick back in the day, so now we got a mean 1, 2, 3 punch. Taking a spin around the block one more time in this video. Let's go ahead and settle for the same challenge. Okay, 2 in a row. Maybe we'll play a full 9 this time. Up to a 71 overall. Not gonna lie, I'm amped up and rejuvenated after the last one. Let's boot this thing up and go belt to mode on this next opponent. I find it hard to believe Ubaldo's exhausted after just pitching 1 inning. Like low-key, I want to start him and get more stats with him, but I think I'm probably better off going with a fully rested starter for now. Moment of truth, New York Timbers. Tanner Houck. Taking a look at the online stats comparison here, he has a pretty good ERA, 278 average. That 49K per 9 is a little sketch, but we'll see how Sandy fares against the Zen Cool Mint dudes. What a team. Anyways, I will have no mercy. Punching you up, dotting you up, sitting you back down all game long, and Tamar is not a good defender. Okay, first look at him in defense. Pretty shallow ground ball. Little shallow bloop here. It's gonna fall as well. A couple dinky hits. There we go. Roll over to Tamar again. This time he'll take an extra route and a fancy spin to throw the runner out. Might have to move him to DH here sooner than later if I'm not satisfied with that defensive performance. No harm, no foul. Bring the bats up. This will be good too because our Padre gets to take on Tanner. My first time seeing him in action. The headliner player, and it's down. So we're gonna start off this game hot. We're gonna round first base and try to get an extra one here, catch him napping, and he's thrown out. Little too aggressive from Jackson, which is why Leo's gonna have a better at bat. Roll over, even though they got good PCI. Termar, get some wood on it, right to Ellie. Nice, right to Termar. Again, he's getting a lot of action. Easy one there. Right to our shortstop, that's Leo making the play. He's got it. Doing what a sinker ball pitcher should be doing, getting ground outs. And there we go, punching out Brandon Lowe. We'll get out of the inning unscathed. Our impact common player stepping up. Let's see how he treats Chris Bryant in this at bat. Boom! Perfect, perfect. Common power needs to get into the waiver. That's unfortunate. Chris Bryant, but Austin Wells not as unfortunate on the next at bat. Perfect on a sinker. Deposits it over the left field wall. 1AB for the newest Padre squadster, and he's making a difference. First at bat as well for Alec, and there we go. Whoa. Oh no, I didn't even notice. He just caught me napping. I was so confused what Chris Bryant and Sandy were doing. Who was covering the base? Who was going over where? And that threw me off to the rounding Ellie De La Cruz, who scores. Catch the KingBomb napping. So all we're gonna have to do is just answer back. Max drops one into the outfield. It's a catch. Here comes the big daddy. Remember, no ground outs. We can take flyouts, I guess. Back to a 3-2 count. He walks him this time. That's twice in a row Leo's worked a full count. Termar turns on an inside sweeper and gets the runner to third base. Big hitters, big moments. Just in time for a big bomb from Chris Bryant. Like, what even is that? Oh, wow. That's going to get over the head, and that's going to move the runners. He might go 3. No, he will not. There, double play if Chris Bryant can manage it. Oh, my gosh. That is going to drop. I can tell you right now. And it's gonna get over our head. This is how the Zen Coolmans take the lead. That is so unfortunate right now. These bloopers are gonna keep falling. My goodness. Oh my gosh, another blooper. Jackson, get on your horse. Atta baby. That's why you're the Padre, the big daddy. We're gonna have to be smarter. A lot of ball game left. We can come back. Just starts with a big swing. It's not gonna come from Alec. Termar not eating up on that one. Right to him again. Deja vu. Stick with it. Way to still make the play. I did not look at his fielding stats before plugging him in there, but he is the center of so many plays. At least we're gonna turn it back over to the top of the lineup because this offense needs a spark badly. Jackson, serious? Ellie is getting a lot of work. We are not getting the right end of the stick on a lot of these at-bats. 2 outs, Leo gets us started. Maybe starts a rally and lets Termar do his thing. Battled and connected on that one. 2 outs, couldn't get over his head. Of course not. Strike 3, Gunner. Gunned him down. Pop up right to our catcher. Catcher to catcher, he knows how to find a brother. JT. Ted. Termar. What a stop. Another yellow meter and it counts this time. He's going from garbage to gems in the same game. Chris Bryant off the edge of his bat, not quite square. Somehow we're just missing on so many pitches here, just missing. I don't know if I have it fully figured out early in the season right now, but we're gonna have to come together for 3, 7, 8, and 9th inning and muster up something heroic. Because quite frankly, these are games we just have to be winning. Jackson, get on that, baby. 99 speed, off and running, going for 3. Can we throw him out? Yes! Gun down a 99 speed, sir. Trying to get to that third base. 7th inning stretch. Oh, make sure you stretch it out, guys. Stretch it out and drink more water. And that just totally jacked me up. I should have dialed into the game. All right, doing in the scoot in and lean in approach. And hey, I thought it was gonna work. Another 2-out rally, perhaps. How are we just missing these? I don't want to seem like a complainer, but like, look how close that was. This is supposed to be veteran mode, not legend mode right now. Maybe, like I said, I haven't fully figured it out yet. Feels just a little bit different than last year. But heck, outside of that 1 inning, Sandy has been pumping on the mound today. Getting these guys out. Might as well bring in a Aroldis Chapman. At least let him have a chance to keep us close in this game. And another one just squeaks by our defense. Very late timing, very weak contact. And the balls are getting through. Again, that was so weak. Oh my gosh. I'm on the other hand perfecting him right into the defense. Oh man, and that one was served on a platter, so that was a mistake, and there goes the outfield. This game's turning into a blowout. That was a ground out, wasn't it? I honestly switched my brain off and forgot what we're even working for because I was so disappointed in that last inning that I just started hacking at everything, and Jackson rolled over, failing us the challenge. I guess when it rains, it pours. Wish I knew what went so wrong. As we finally get one. He brings in Matt Strom thinking that he's still got like a lot of competition left in this game. Like he's not up by 5 runs already. How did that miss his glove as well as ground rule doubles? And hey, so close. Do I need to go in practice mode and just make up that little difference? Oh, okay. Little sloppy here at the end of the game. This Ellie's gonna steal that one easy. And yep, I shouldn't have expected anything less. This is really jinky. Can we go back and quickly just montage how he got all of his runs today in a jinky fashion? I'm telling you that at least, what, 6 of the 8 were pretty janky. Let's just take our final hacks and get on to the next. Starting off with another hit. I really like this Mazataka card. He came to play today. Up the middle, Jace Young, not gonna give up yet. Odds are stacked against us, and I'll just be quiet because a double play is killer. One more AB for the Padre, and fittingly enough, I'm ready to put a close on this game. I think the box score says it all. Same amount of hits, different result. Good performance from a few of our cards. Shout out Leo, Austin, and Mazataka for their performances today. The rest of y'all gotta get better. 29 bucks accumulated from this performance. But before we can go any further, recall we failed Jackson's mission and we have to now accept a random punishment. I think number 7 looks okay. And yeah, there are way worse punishments than this. I'll take that. Purposely missed the first fly ball of the next game. Check. A little bit of a sour note to leave this one on, but I'll leave you anticipating for the next one. $29 to spend and upgrade this team. Let me know in the comment section down below What do we have to address and ASAP? I got my eyes on a couple guys already that got to go, but of course I would love your feedback. Side note, I'm not sure why Termar played so bad in the beginning of that last game, because checking out his card, his defense is solid. Maybe it was just an off game. And maybe you're having an off game as well, realizing you're not subscribed to KingBomb, so go ahead and do that now, and I'll catch you in the next episode of Who's Your Padre, and in the meantime, more MLB The Show.